Hello, hi guys, how are you doing? Karibuni sana to another beautiful Thursday afternoon in the 2-5. It is 4 minutes past 4 p.m. in Nairobi Eastern Time. Let me know what is the time on your side and how has your week been so far. I hope you're enjoying February so far. Once again, for the first time listeners, welcome back to the Word of the Streets. We are in the streets of Rongai, and this time we are planning to do it a little bit better and stronger. Now, we are still working on our app. For those who are wondering if they can download our app will be back soon, and we have more surprise for you on the app. Just stay put, and you'll definitely enjoy the amazing show. Now, we have a few questions here in the street, hoping that it's gonna be okay. Hoping that we're gonna interact with many people. We are close to a well then, so it's like a little bit noisy. Now, there is a confession here, and this guy is saying, is it ever acceptable to stay in a relationship after infidelity? Or should cheating be always a deal breaker? Now, this is a question we get a lot of times. What would you do if your partner like cheated on you? Are you gonna leave him for cheating? Are you gonna leave her for cheating? Now, that's how I confess. I don't know how you guys think, but for me, I feel like somebody cheats on me, it's gonna hurt me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to love it the way I do. So definitely I've been pretending for some time. And I'll just, walk away this time. Alright, now I want to know your thought about it. As the questions still come in, make sure you tell me in the comment section also what you think about these amazing questions that we have. Now there's also another second confession from a woman, and she's saying, I've been dating this guy for 6 months now. He's so loving and kind and generous. He gives me anything I want. Shida ni ati simpendi. I can't stand him anymore. Yani natafuta makosa tukasane, but instead he apologizes and gives me money and buys me gifts. What am I supposed to do? This woman is in love with that guy. No, the guy is in love with her. And they've been dating for 6 months. But it is not mutual. So she's trying to look for excuses each and every time, what's up and stuff like that. But this man keeps making it right, and she doesn't know what to do. Now, I want to ask people, when I read this, I saw narcissistic vibes. Like for me, that is a narcissist. Because I've been there where people do you wrong, and then the first thing after doing you wrong, probably they'll send you a lot of money for that. And there was one time somebody was even saying, when a man sends you money and buys you gifts, he has done something wrong. So every time I get a little gift from my man, I'm like, what did you do? I just can't believe you thought it off your head to get me something nice. Definitely you're about to break my heart. Tell me something wrong, or you've even done it. So you're coming to console us. And it happens a lot of times. I don't know how that is true, but it goes on like that. Now I want to know your thought about that. And somebody saying a married man should not have a female best friend. A married woman shouldn't have a male best friend. Close friends, yes. Male best friend, no. There are boundaries you should not have because you intend bad, but because many times evil happens through good intention. There is no need to keep a goat and a yam in the same when you have a sparrow. So you know where my question is going. We had this conversation yesterday. Even either married or in a relationship, should you have a close best other sex or other gender best friend? I want to know that. Andrew Kibe is saying, those having children without financial planning are setting them for black tax. And for me, I agree with that. Sorry, every day you're feeling guilty. I've not sent money at home. I've not done this. Kuna mtu anataka pesa pahali. This is why I keep on saying. Hata watu wakisema mtoto anakuja na sahani yake. I don't agree on that. I believe sahani inafaa ikuwe imepangwa. Mtoto akikam anakuja na sahani yake iko there already. Because this leads you to black tax each and every day. You have parents claiming, oh, wewe hujatusaidia. You're from school. And I've faced that a lot of times. I remember when I was out of campus, my mom would call me to go back home. And I was like, no, I'm going to hustle. I'm going to look for my way in and out of my life. And she wrote for me, after taking you to school, umeamua kuniabandon. Because like, ndo nimemaliza tu kampo juzi, hata sijaanza job. Come on, and stuff like that. So a lot of people actually set their kids for black tax. And there's going to be a lot of conversation you're going to have there. Of course, there are people going to say, it's good to help your parents. And it's good to help them. but you help willingly. It's not supposed to be like I'm objected to help. It's an obligation. I have to, it's crazy. Because Africans really with black tax, it's something that is very, very common and needs to stop, by the way. There's another confession, and this confession is from a woman saying, I'm married to a man in 2022, but separated after he cheated on me. I got another man who has been supporting me with paying bills. He has since gone mute for 2 months now. I don't know what I should do. I'll look for a job. Why are you seated to be supported all the time? You have legs. She has not complained, I'm deaf. She's not said that, so she's not. Go and look for a job. There is no other help you'd want. But anyway, if you can't, kama nyetako ni mwanaume, enda tafute mwingine akusaidie. Tafuta. But I do believe.
Put your Gucci on loan.
Can you just say it? Can you just say that? But anyway, I do believe as a woman, you're supposed to be having. Usually, Sema, today I was reading something, and somebody wrote that parents teach your girls, teach your ladies to always have their own thing going on, have their own money, regardless of who they marry or who they're in a relationship with. Because once you have your own money, once you have your own thing, stuff like this will not come. It's just supposed to be complementing what you have, but it's not supposed to be 100% you depending on that. Because one day he'll leave. What you gonna do? Are you gonna be stranded or no? Teach your daughters well. I need a good. And we're also going to ask about people's thought of being proposed to in clubs. This is something we talked about last week. Women have recently been proposing to in clubs, and for me, I really thought it is so disrespectful. It shows unseriousness, and I want to know people's choice and people's thoughts about that. Since we live in Rongai, the other day there was
an incident.
Yes, an incident of an hyena coming to bite, the hands of a student, and he was fighting him and stuff like that. There was also bodies found, parts of a body, meaning a person was also eaten. Now I want to ask people if they know about the story and what they think should be done. Since we are on the ground, it's going to be very, 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 very intimate, and how people get to interact with us. They're also going to talk about the teacher that killed himself because he was rejected by a woman, and asked this woman to come and read the eulogy and ask the MCA to organize the burial. We had this conversation in the morning, and I still do disagree. However much you want to say, oh, the victim, what, blaming the victim, everything has an option. Learn to speak. If she was not there, if she's the reason you killed yourself, too bad.
This man spoke to 17 people, don't forget.
Yes, he spoke to 17 people who did not listen. And I think we called upon those people. But again, he didn't have to kill himself, regardless. That is what I'm saying. The last question is, which job or career are you not in, but feel not doing it, really enjoy the work? Hey, I was seeing my things. I thought this thing was moving. I was like, what?
You are about to manifest.
I was laughing, literally, am I seeing my own thing? Which job or career are you into? Are you not into and feel like just doing it, really enjoy the work? My job, very enjoyable. Every time I tell people, like,
my job in NRD.
But you're having fun and stuff like that. It's always easy. Now, those are the questions we have, and I hope we get to interact with a lot of people. Shout out to everybody who has been with us, all the first-time listeners. Welcome, stay put, and kindly do interact with us. Do remember, we are live and interactive on our social media platforms. We're live on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. We're also live by our number 0705 428 388. And like I promised you, our app is coming back, really upgraded. So keep it locked, interact with us, and let us know your perspective about all the questions we have today. Karibuni and enjoy these amazing conversations with us.
Hello, good people. Karibuni sana to another episode of the Word of the Streets. I'm hoping that you're doing great. Your Thursday is coming along great. It is evening right here, and I'm hoping that you are doing well on today's day. As we get to continue, Ashmani told you about our app, but in the meantime, you can be using the website www.napotwanetwork.com to stream live with us and also to get our merchandise. Remember, we have amazing merchandise on the on their website.
On the shop.
Yeah, on the shop. It's the apparel store. You can get amazing things over there. And also to all those who are looking to interact with us, remember our WhatsApp number is very active, 0705-428-388. My name is Katie once again, in case you forgot. Let's get to the streets of Rongai and get people's view on our questions of the day.
It looks dark. I know. This phone only supports light. And today is not sunny. Like, it was very sunny, but immediately we stepped out, it stopped being sunny. So, yeah. That's what that's what I think you get. That's what I get. Nimeshtuka. Ameniangalia napotea. Kiugongo basi. Chibanacha. Chibagnacha.
Sini kali beri.
Oh.
Smart. Kama imemtafuta vizuri.
Smart. Kucha. Anaitwa Zamalek. Ni mnoma sana. Mambo. Mambo. Naitwa aje? Naitwa Shmani. Sini watu wa Black on Fire. Brother. Tunaendelea. Black on Fire Network. It's a radio station. Haya basi. Ona tu. Tuko hapa. Nice. So, haya sasa kuna dem. Tunasema that is it ever acceptable in a relationship after incident or to be always be a deal breaker? Kama unafaa uache mtu wako double standard. He apologizes and gives me money.
Nitajipenda peke yangu kilichopoza
Nigeria walipiga nini? Ambia bafana wakachezee. Asante. Round 2.
Ati nini?
Kiza nauliza kwani tuko kwa club, nje ya club.
Akasema, hi kids, we are on the road, but that place they're playing music, and that guy just sells shoes there. So he said we can't like take him off his business place. That's why we were talking to him there. But we had a really amazing conversation. I'm gonna explain a few things that he said. What? So yeah, we had amazing conversation with that amazing young man. Very interesting. He's a business guy. He sells shoes over there. And yeah, and that is his place of work. So we couldn't actually get him out of his place of work. But he really understood and answered most of our questions correctly. I'm just gonna tell you guys a few answers that he made. Now the first question we asked him is which job or career are you not into, but feel those doing it really enjoy their work? And he said, like, the one that is not doing, and it feels like people enjoy their work, he said playing football. And I asked him if he plays football, and he said up to now he plays for the coastal region. And I asked him about the opinion of Nigerians beating South Africa yesterday. And he says he supports Nigerians because Nigerians are native black people. South Africans have a lot of mixed purpose, have a lot of Latinos, and that is why he actually supports, you know, Nigerian. And it was a good match for him. Now, I also asked about the teacher who killed himself and asked his ex girlfriend to read his geology and be buried on the 14th of February. Do you remember that is on Valentine's Day? And he said this guy was looking for his death. He was joking and he found his death through jokes. And I do agree, like, it might have come out harshly, but I know what he means deep down. Huwezi jiwa. Huwezi jiwa means you can never kill yourself. There is always an option. Hata kama 17 people refuse to talk. We said in the morning about talking to even a stranger. You don't have to be people in your circle. You also asked about the recent animal attack in Rongai since he lives and works in Rongai. And he says he has worked with KWS before. And they're supposed to actually, protect their animals. And he actually pointed that if a human being is actually smarter than an animal, the human being might kill the animal. And once you kill the animal, you're going to be in trouble. So to save us from all those troubles and people's security, then they're supposed to protect the animals and protect us by fencing the place and ensuring that security is there. You can't be hustling till 8 a.m., 8 p.m. just because if you walk around home, you'll get attacked by an animal, by a hyena. It's not just safe like that. Exactly my point. Now, I asked him about the ladies being proposed to in a club, and he said always make decisions while you're sober. When you're high, everybody's beautiful. When you're high, even an old person is younger. So every decision you make, always make it when you are sober. I asked of this woman who actually separated with her husband and went on to an older guy who was supporting him. Supporting, I know the older guy has gone mute on her. What is she supposed to do? Akasema, he said, let her hustle. Go and look for work. Go and look for work and provide for your kids. That is the solution, nothing more and nothing less. I also asked him about, a girl having
Male
male
bestie.
male best friends and stuff like that. And he said, hello, hi once again. Do come and talk to us today. Come and talk to us. Hello. Sawa, asante. Thank you. All right. So I asked him about that, and he said that you know, if I'm gonna have a female best friend, my girlfriend is gonna have a male best friend, and there can be any angle of weakness at a certain point. So he said, no, 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 hell no. We better not have those friends. Let's be friends only. And I do agree with that young man. Now, the second last question about this girl who has been dating this guy for 6 months, giving him everything, but now I feel like he doesn't adore this man again. So every time she tries to walk out of the relationship, the guy gives her money, buys her gifts and flowers and stuff like that. And she's now getting confused. What is she supposed to do? And he said because the lady keeps accepting gifts from this man. He's actually extorting money from somebody he doesn't or she doesn't like. So at the end of the day, go and tell this man the truth before he has invested his whole. Because once a man invested, you come and play with that shit, the man is gonna get hurt and he might even end up committing suicide. Now, I asked him if it is acceptable to stay in a relationship after infidelity, and the young man actually said he can never forgive that. I asked him why is it different when it comes to men actually being involved in infidelity. And he said, for men it's just normal, but for women it's shameful. I didn't agree. I didn't want to actually have too much conversation because it was not going to end today. Plus, he looks busy. So those are the questions we have, and I'm glad that that gentleman agreed to talk to us. The second guy was watching us. We asked him to come. He got shy. But we still proceed. Kindly enjoy this amazing walk with us. And whatever you don't understand, we will definitely translate for you as we continue.
Eh, tu imenichoma.
Kwanza venye umevaa blazer.
Imenichoma nikakuwa nyama choma. Nikishatoanga hivi simbu
Unasikianga umebreathe?
na shiningi hadi.
Unashine paja? Umesweat? Hapo unajua kama ingekuwa una shine wengine wanapakanga mafuta.
Si ile ingine ulinipea napakanga.
Lakini sasa sina sweating.
Hiyo ina sweat ndani juu ya hiyo niko ndani. Hiyo i sweat. Hiyo i sweat.
Lakini ile ingine ni leather.
Kuna
njia zinakuwaga tu chafu zinaniboa.
zinanuka.
Huwa zinaboa, it's not good to look at. It's so dirty. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Iona hii ni kanisa. Bongo.
They are my friends.
Hi.
Morning.
Yes. Katie.
Mambo.
Happy New Year. How are you? You're very fine too. Back again with the hustle as always.
Wapi?
Tukupeleke.
Valentines. Kwani mtu anaendanga ushago Valentines?
Mimi hapa nilikuwa naenda kwenda kuangalia kazi nimepanda.
Unaenda wapi?
Semester.
Valentines.
Sawa. Sasa utanijibu hivyo? Haya, acha nikuulize basi. So, unasemaje je history ya KWS? I mean, somebody who lives in Rongai, and we have animal loitering everywhere, and there was a student mwenye alipatikana amefungwa mkono moja. What can you say about it?
Ndio maana kwao sio bora kwenu. Watu ambao wanapewa nyama.
Alikuwa ameingia like nyama
Kwanza
ilitoka.
usiongelee student wetu, kutoka.
Mbona?
Au labda
Acha hizo. So the people are okay, there's
bora
one.
wanazalina hapo.
Yeah, there's one. Ilikuwa
Really?
Kandisi. It was in Kandisi.
No, Ole Kasasi.
Kasasi. And then kuna mwingine pia body parts zake zimeokotwa. Kumaanisha mnyama alikula mtu. Ni venye tu baadaye. You feel it safe? Ama uko tu sawa? Utoke kazi mnyama enda kukule.
Nenda mapema.
Sawa. If you say so. Enda ndafuta lenye siku. So
My boss.
okay, which job or career are you not into but feel that those who are really enjoy their work? But you feel like those people who are doing that job are really enjoying their work.
Kanjo.
Kanjo. Mbona kanjo? Wanajibamba sana. What?
I never saw that
Alright.
stuff.
So those are the questions. The rest you say you don't want to ask. You want to answer. Anyway, thank you so much. Haya, twende. Sisi hatusomi. No. Sisi wa MMU. Lol.
Tungewasalimia tu. Wow, was that necessary? Guy, those people seems to hate students. Especially from MMU, especially from that public university.
The guy say what MMU siongelea.
That guy said, don't ask about a student from MMU. That is Multimedia University, the ones that were beaten by the hyena.
Yeah, so that young man said he doesn't want relationship questions. We shouldn't ask them. And that's how we left asking questions. I asked him about KWS. He was very arrogant. Of course, he said there is no way he's going to beat an animal. He goes home very early. And probably that guy that was beaten was drunk. That is so arrogant. You know, very, very sad that people still think like
Even
that.
if you are drunk, you have no right to be eaten.
I know, right? All right.
You're not supposed to be eaten just because you're drunk. You're supposed to be able to get home safe.
Exactly. And I also asked about the job career that they're into, but they feel like they're not into, but they feel like people enjoy their work. He said,
County council.
county council, the ones that collect tax, and he said all they do is go to the market and, of course,
Collect
collect
money from people.
He said nowadays they even slay, meaning they're eating good money.
Yeah, they're supposed to be cleaning, but they don't even clean the roads. This is why we have dirty roads
Exactly.
everywhere.
So those are the two questions. The rest are relationship based. He didn't want to answer. Yeah. So we continue.
Hawa wapendi wasichana wememe.
Labda tunawakaribia kwa watu wengi. Like bro. Surely. Hii sura yote bado nakaa niko kampo. What the hell is wrong with people? Kama tuanze kuvaa hivi. Wakikuwa serious.
Yeah, but
Tunavanga hivyo Monday na Friday.
huwezi enda streets hivi. Yeah, hadi kuna stima. It's a concert. It's a concert.
While in business, never get bored. Life is short.
It's a live concert. Hey man, it's so hot.
Oh, my nigga.
Hey, jua inakuchoma unasikia kulia.
Kama nyingi watu bado wanatukonfuse na
Imagine. Kwanza mimi wakiniona mimi ni mdogo.
I think we are dressing. Lole.
Chonjo. Nafaa kuja hapa hivi ununue slippers za wageni.
Vile bata za 7.
Ziko. Bado zinakuanga. Bata siku hizi tunakuanga dinao. Eh, labda bata ya huko kwetu sha. Unajua huko tulikuwa tunavaa hadi viatu za 60 na chua. Ya bata. Kiatu ya shule. Safi. Si tulikuwa tunanunua hadi nini? Nikwambia ukujie.
Tunaendelea hapo. Tunadanganya.
Hey, look at this place. This fiesta.
Tembea nyama wenye tunaendanga hadi kusiwa.
Namtembea.
Mbona nyeupe? Kile inafanya hii jacket yako.
Black. Tunde huko.
Pale nana. Sasa siku hizi wameanza kuweka jeans pa. Ona vile inakaa vibaya. Why would somebody do that?
Si ndio nashangaa hata.
Why?
Hizo ni gani? Hizo ni which? Hii cargo pants ndo ni rembo.
I agree.
Hiyo sijui ni color gani. Hiyo kwani?
Hiyo kama uangalie.
Oh yeah. Hiyo unaweza
But
vaa na
why?
nini? Ukae karao.
Why? What? Nani? I'm done. Like I'm just done.
Ile dress nina. Hiyo nguo ni mbaya.
Gani?
Hiyo animal print. Hiyo
Sasa
si
kuna
animal
ingine.
print hadi.
Kuna ingine animal print. Hii ni nini?
Ni mbo wako.
Ni mbwasi lakini ni animal.
Unaiona fisi inakaa aje uko hivyo.
Animal print ni vile tu ni mbwasi. So kuna ingine ya white yake.
Unaweza ona ati watu wanavaa hiyo kitu yenye iko na pink. Na
Ndio hadi white. Si ndio ziko na kitu. Material zao ni mbaya my sister.
hao wamebeba ukitumiwa ni kama wanaenda kuchana nayo. Unaweza pata ndio zao. Unaweza pata ndio zao.
Kuna mazao.
Hata inakaa mbaya tena.
Hizo Hizi ni nini? Ni sewage.
Na unajua hii ni maji watu wanatumia hizi pipes. Hiyo ni maji ya watu inakuja kwa nyumba.
Lakini ingi sio.
Unaweza pata kuna mahali iko na leakage. So bad.
Kama inakuanga pekee.
Alikuwa amenibamba. Na ako serious.
Nako maji. Nalikuwa naleta tu yani. Kaina nasonga hivi nadhani ni wewe, ni mimi.
Mimi nilimuona from far nikapotea. Not really the slums, but they look like the slums.
The slum.
This place is always ghetto though. This is like the other side of our studio. Hebu nipe simu yako. Calculator. Nifanyie hesabu tu. Sasa look, there's a welder woman. So next time utanunua yako.
Utatumia mara tatu.
Shout out to Sparta. Sparta is saying huku kunaitwa Backstreet ya Rongai. Oh,
Yeah. Hi,
okay.
Sparta.
Hi Sparta bloodline.
It's the back street. It has like a lot of bars, clubs, stuff like that.
Hadi nimesikia. Nafikiri nilibai. Sina nitaongezea baadaye.
Usiniambie tunabai nyama kwa leo wananipa. Tubai hapa. Tubai hapa.
Hebu nione nikiwa nani. Poa.
For live bro.
This is the slaughterhouse. Oh, we are at a different one. Let's get meat.
Bro, mafuta. I don't like
Anitauliza maswali. Wewe inakuja nini? Nini ya nini?
YouTube.
Ya YouTube. Hata wanakuwa msanii. Niwaambie kweli. Ndio maana YouTube channel pia YouTube. Ndio kuongea ile baba ile Abubakar alikuwa anaimba tu sema tulikuwa tunasema bingoto. Bingoto ndio tuimbe ndio hapo. Cheki mrembo kubwa kuna mrembo hapo. Bingoto hapo. Usiwachezee. Bingoto. Bwana kama live kweli. Alida.
Jana to YouTube channel.
Moses pocket. Ni separate. Wasi msanii? Wasi msanii basi. Tunaona wasanii kila siku lakini hawana ifomu yako. Enda ujiongeleshe alafu ukubali. Hakuna customer.
Labda hizi bado kuna wifi. Hai. Natumia kamera yake nje.
Bro, to shoot video. Hizo ni content. Let's go. Mmetunyima bag ya customer. Sawa msanii. Hadi miongi jatosha. Saba in bed. Hi guys, so we were taking dinner. We passed that is like the slaughterhouse. They have like a lot of places. So meat there is cheaper and is a lot. So compared to buying meat at home, you'd rather buy at the slaughter. Yeah. Minga.
achane na mtoto.
Hajabeba mtoto si ni
Ode ako na mtoto katikati.
kwa crazy. Siona hii ni ya black. Kali. Ndio. Hiyo jacket, hiyo pass. Hii dresses. Hii dresses.
Nyingine straight tu.
Wewe itakutoa chini. Mimi hizi nitoa chini. Wewe itakutoa.
Auzangi extra. Ni mingi. Mwisho.
Amesema 750 nikamwambia nikupe punch.
6 ni mingi.
Mimi mtu anaweza kuwa na punch.
Sawa.
Hakuna watu.
Yeah, General Mosquito, we are watching out here for hyenas. They can't, of course, they can't be here because there is no green. But they can, you know, the lion was found somewhere like this, so it's very possible. But we can't be eaten when we have a lot of people outside like this. Hey, 6 ni mingi.
Hiyo dress itakutana unatamani nyingi dress refu ya black. Body confirm. Mpaka kesho ndio. Kama ni yako ni yako. Mimi ningesema hapa, kama hata kofia.
Naona bado hiyo ni
Moho, kwanza mtumba. Na umezibai na ruabe. Ndio kenye nani umesi. Sisi kataa pesa. Acha irasta hapo.
wenye tunakaona katanga kuuzia vitu
Zinabaki hapo for 1 year. Ule mvulana anajua na regret hiyo kiasi. Sasa hii labda unaweza pata hiyo pesa umeiangusha hadi 6 years. Ni dead stock. Ule mvulana hadi
Dhao. Hadi tulimwambia dhao.
tulimwambia hadi dawa kakata. Haya kwenda. Hiyo kitu hadi ndio itakuwa niko nayo. Ndio nitagoma. Ndio naona tu boy. Saizi wako na tamaa naona ni kamera. Sawa. Hadi amepandisha bei. Alikuwa anazanga punch. Simuuliza mbona unapandisha? Wanaponana kwa TV. Anapita ndio.
Alafu ndio wazazi wao watusu.
Primary yetu tulikuwa tunavaa hiyo. Exactly, blue na grey. Unaona hiyo ilikuwa
Nani tena? Video call nani?
Hello.
Wala bahati. Hiyo ni nzuri, mimi naweza vaa. Kwani hawauzi? Sasa mtaniachanga ati simuende. Hii skirt ni rembo ama mimi ni nadhani. Silver. Ni Burberry ni blanketi. Kuna top ya black na brown. Lakini the blanket. Hi. Thank you. Look at this one. Tutapitia. Yeah. Here's some really nice skirts. Hadi amesikia ni mbaya. Ile kona. Nyakali. Shida ni bei.
Anauza hifadhi kushinda za soko. Watu wa mtumba. Hao tunajua UK. Wale wao watu wa UK. Ni second hand na ni tunajiuliza nini maana watu.
Venye mimi naonanga watu wakionyeshana nini? Wakionyeshana hizo shopping hall za Gikomba na shanganga wanatoa hizo nguo za 30 bob.
Si ziko Gikomba babe.
Mbona hatukuona?
Ziko tu kwenda kwa manguo. Tunakwambia
Tutatafuta tu. Mimi niko na shida ya tops. Nula gwada.
Sako busy.
Ametu avoid.
Hajatuona.
Baba nafanana mbego.
Yupi wa huko? Mama white. Sana. Karibu niseme mbego rada.
Haki nimesweat.
Hii mvua inakaa kunyesha leo.
Unadhani nimekuanga tu hivi. Man, it's so hot. So hot.
Kile swimming pool ile ya black.
Ya chuan.
Which one? Yeah, mimi nataka kuiona.
When we are walking, we go seeing crazy things and good things. So sure. Si John.
Kama shati. Chukue. Usionyeshe kamera.
Sikuonyeshi wewe. Hey, I know General Mosquito, but it's super hot, man. Hey, hey. Harakisha. These are called deras. Dera. Mostly for Swahili women, but any woman can wear them. Though I don't love them because, man, I feel like I'm too small to fit in them. They are too big, man. They're like free sizes. You see, it looks like it's gonna rain, but it has been looking like this for the longest time. Like I've seen most of the time when we're getting out of work or when we're going home from work, we always find it looking like this, like it's gonna rain, but it's never raining. Look, the clouds right now are nimbus in some parts. But if you look at the other side, the clouds are very clear. So you don't understand. Maybe it's gonna rain in some parts, but not all. Sasa.
Niweka hapa.
Sipo unanipea. Nitaikata. Nitaikata hiyo panti ya chini nibakishe hapa. Hii si nitaacha ikae live. Unaona ni fresh. Hapo uanze kununua hivi. Yes, kid, I know. It's called the partly cloudy. Yeah, it's partly cloudy. It's called the partly cloudy. Now I explain here kuna different clouds. Kuna nimbus and then the other side is blue. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's called the partly cloud.
Really?
Niko explain. At you see UFOs, General Mosquito. Where did you see UFOs? Where did you see a UFO? An UFO. Jibag na ja. Me.
Stupid boy si wakubwa, ni wadogo bado pia wao. But walikuwa wameacha shule, washafika 18. So alikuwa ni mtoto mwenye ako high school. So wazazi wa humtoi wakijua wakamgeuzia. Kwanza
alimrape ama defilement.
walimuaccuse of rape. Akasema alikuwa na date huyo dem. Wenye walikuwa najua wanasema eti alikuwa na date huyo dem.
So hiyo si ni kesi ya defilement.
Sasa alishikwa for some time, hadi watu walikuwa namdonetia jo aende atolewe huko India.
Kesi ya defilement inakuanga ngumu. Ukiona kesi one of the hardest defilement. Hiyo kwanza wasee wengi wanakuanga inda juu yake. Na huwezi jitoa. Hiyo hata huwezi upeangu cash bail unless unajuana na wasee. Na hadi ukipewa hiyo kesi haiwezi dropiwa unless
Wazazi wake
wa drop. Ama huyo mwenye anasema alirepiwa ama aseme nilikuwa nimefikisha miaka.
I think hao mtoi wazazi wake walimkazia. But I guess maybe aliongea ukweli. Sasa kina alikuwa anaenda kumuona huko India.
Oh, we are getting new office furniture. Oh, Gabu, we passed by. How are the office furniture looking like? Maybe we saw them. We passed by his place. We already passed his place. We have so many good carpets, kid. But buying them from here is expensive. I'd rather now. It's better if you go to Isli. Isli is in Nairobi and they have variety. So you have to take a bus to Nairobi and then one to Isli. That's where we bought the other one with Joby. We saw him, Kib.
He passed by the office. No, he passed by the studio. We saw him. We were outside.
He was our very good friend.
He was our good friend. He said hi to us. We talked to him. Then he went inside the office.
We also make our furniture.
We also make our personal furniture from him. So he's made even our house stuffs. Look at this one. Hi, that's so. Sindo nakushow.
Hi.
Thank you. All right.
What's that?
Auntie.
Hey. Now you see, those people, they always want to talk to us, but not
Interviews.
Not even on the camera. They just want to
say hi and
say
flat.
hi to us, maybe ask personal questions.
Which is irrelevant. Kama kuna kitu nilikuwa napendanga siku hizi na nachukia ni hizi za buttons.
Hapana.
Nilikuwa nazipendaga.
Mbona?
I used to love them.
I don't. Anyway, ni kali.
I used to love them.
Naona kali sana kali lakini siwezi ipenda kwa nini.
Mbona? I used to love
like
them.
these buttons.
Yes, we saw you with him. We've passed by his store, but it was busy. So we didn't even know that our furnitures were being made. We'd have shown you guys.
What color are they?
Maybe we saw them. I don't know their colors. Are you making new chairs? But we have already 3 chairs.
I really love this stuff. Passat.
Inakaa fancy. Inakaa tu sawa. Even the color.
I'd get that car anytime.
Yeah, those guys like really make nice furniture. The other day we wanted to elevate our chairs from home, so we were asking them like a 7-seater, L-seater. L-seater is like a 7-seater. He said from 30,000 Kenyan shillings, you get like a 7-seater. Yeah, and they're really nice. Like every day there's new designs, and it's good
You feel like
quality
revamping your house
all
all
the
the
time.
time,
Yeah,
every day.
because you see new chairs you
You
want.
see new designs every time you come across their
Yeah,
store.
but they're very affordable for a 7-seater, and it's good quality, good texture for that
And
5,000.
it's ready made.
And it's already made. Like just go pick.
You don't have to wait.
So it's good.
G-bag na jag.
And those guys like really make. Oh, this guy just decided to pour us water. Really, the audacity.
Nilipata mawatengeneza.
Ile dress bado iko. That guy is so sad. Like he just poured us water. Ah, so bad. This is hassle, sexual harassment. And ile bagi jaenda. Dead stock. Nafikiri hata nitakanga kukaa tu na vitu. Ukiwaambia wanakataa. 35,000 for a 7-seater. That is $200. Yeah, around $200. Can you imagine? For 7-seater, like 1, 2, 3, 7 people can sit on that. That's like $200, right, Katie? Around $200. But the prices also depend with also the design. There can be even a cheaper one for a simpler design, but for like crazy designs, like
Not
exclusive.
crazy. Good. And
Some
great and nice.
yes, crazy means that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is happening to the other TV? No, as we don't know anything, Keith. We were not told.
How would we know?
We didn't know anything. We just saw him coming. So most communications are made by Job. So we don't know most stuff. But what about the other chairs in the other room and the other TV? And then if he's
By
making
the way,
back
kids, I
office.
wanted to tell you something. I forgot. In the studio, we need fans. It's very hot when we are doing the shows. Like the way, like today, I was doing my show. People are cooking. Even the windows are open, but it's still so hot. We need fans in the hospital, in the office. Sorry,
Not even one.
not even one. We need like two because the office is big. The studio is big. Yeah.
So will the other side of the office be the studio, like fully booked, or we'll just use the studio as the front side? Are you revamping the whole office? Are you changing, or the studio is going to be where it is, and then the other side is going to be for sales? It's gonna look nice though. It's gonna be nice. Yes, like they cook sometimes when people are cooking at lunchtime, you're doing you're like doing a show. It becomes really hot because the windows have been closed because of the noise.
That's
So
why we choke, because there's no circulation of clean air. There's spices.
and then I'd prefer. I don't know if you've thought about this, Keith. Perhaps you can put like the other room to be like where now people are doing the shows because it's locked. And if you like how do we call it,
Look.
booth,
Mhm.
if you boot the bedroom, so if somebody is cooking, they're not being affected by the kitchen while people are cooking, because now the studio side is quiet, like the bedroom to become like where the studio is. It will be easier. And then the sitting room can be the offices, just in case guests are coming. They sit on the other side instead of going to the bedroom where now only people who present, it will be much quiet, not so much noise. The other studio that we went to the last time we were doing shows, they just have the same house, but now when you get in the studio, you meet like the reception, the place where people can come, and then now the bedroom is where they use for the studio, and only presenters go there, and also like it's much quiet, and now even guests won't access it if guests are coming to talk to the sales and stuff like that. Oh, okay. That's the new sales office. I was just giving like a thought because sometimes if you do your show, somebody's cooking,
You are choked.
there is noise from
Yes.
the kitchen, you're choking. That's why I was preferring. You can move the studio to the bedroom and then the outside part becomes the guest place. But anyway, any can work. So, like for example, we can have a reception where if people come to talk to the salespeople, they just sit in the other side without passing through the studio. When somebody's doing a show, when somebody's knocking, there's like distraction. But if you're in the bedroom side, before somebody comes in, it's like really quiet. Maybe you can think about it on that end too. Perhaps if not, just a suggestion. Can be really nice. And I was giving an example with the other radio station that we went. It's just the same. Oh, okay, kid. It's okay. It will still work. It's okay, kid. It will still work. Oh, nani ananunua? Wewe ndio umenunua mboga ya kienyeji. Kita amesema gazeti mume ingeenda site. Hiyo place ya kutoa ukitu wako. Kuna mwenye anasikia mtu ni cheese. Mtu ako maji. Ongea dili baba. Anasema yeye. Katie Kit has asked you a question.
But I will get you guys fun, no problem. How many do you need? We only need like 2 of them.
For both rooms now.
No, for the studio. Like a fan, the one that is movable, or we can just get the ones that we can put, like they can be installed on the walls. 2 of them will be enough.
Na sasa wenyewe wa ile room nyingine.
Hao hawana joto, si watafungua dirisha.
Ya bedroom.
Eh,
Wenda
so
usifungue ndio afungue.
si kwetu ndo tunazuia noise. Hao hawana shida.
Noise inasaidia aje fan?
Si ndo nasema kwetu tunajua hatufunguangi juu ya noise. Wao wanaweza fungua.
Saseni.
Yeah. 2 will be enough for the studio, but in case you want to add one for the people who are on the other side, or the sales group, you can add them one. But I believe their side is okay because they can just open the windows. In the studio you can't open the windows because of the noise. Maybe ni 3. We had found an apartment for 30 by Katie at 2 bedroom, but we didn't pay for it. Yes, General Mosquito. We have people wearing masks nowadays because the Kenyan government announced that COVID is back. So we have people back to wearing their masks. Si analipiwa. Haikuwa yetu. Ilikuwa yake.
Kati nani?
Si ni mimi anasema by hiyo side yake. Kusho. Alikuwa anasema hiyo ndio.
Soma hiki hivi.
Mimi na get Kenya anasema. Najua
Okay, kiss.
ukiwekanga jina yangu auto correct inaleta kazi.
So studio ilikuwa nafanya kwa kidogo.
Okay. Studio haikuwa imove juu ya soundproof nini.
Oh.
The cost will be negative. Ndio hiki kisele.
Achana na huo boys. Kina ni bo. Oh, okay, Kip, that's nice.
The kiumbo. Sikuambia. Then kwenye hiyo nini
Oh, okay, yes, we did need more space. Hoping nobody will come to the studio and take stuff. Yes. It's a good idea.
now she will move with the kitchen equipment. Will you buy new kitchen equipment? Because the others are hers. Anyways, let's wrap it up right here. No, I'm asking about the kitchen equipment. We will need to buy more or new ones because the others are hers. Even the gas, the cooking pots, the plates. Oh, okay. I thought it was hers.
She's not whining. We thought that the plates and everything, the gas was hers. That's why, but it's okay. No problem.
Channel is this one and subscribe.
Blackout Fire
You're a
Network.
YouTuber.
No, we are radio hosts.
Radio host.
Yeah,
Oh.
but we are live on YouTube, so you can check.
Radio?
Blackout Fire Network.
Black.
Yeah. Thank you. TKT will be saying she needs a private jet next.
Yes.
Oh, nice kid. Amazing.
General Mosquito, you're fine. You're crazy.
Wow.
General
Yeah.
Mosquito, you're crazy.
Simalize show.
Anyway, family, let's wrap it up right here. Asanteni sana for being with us on today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed the stroll with us and also the interaction we've made with the few people we had on our show for today. Hoping to see you tomorrow early in the morning on the Vibe Show. Enjoy the rest part of the day. Kwaherini. Sigongwe.
Thank you so much for tuning in. General Mosquito, we're not whining. We're just talking our problems to our dads. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We will see you tomorrow morning. Have a good one and take care of yourself. Much love. Bye. Mwah.